conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in a point guard.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Holiday goes in. Skijesss passes to Horford. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And then Allen slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Holiday surveying the floor. Round against Mitchell. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Back to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
That one goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Holiday. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Holiday against Garland. Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Mobley against Horford. And stolen by Mobley. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. Yeah, this man knows how to distract him.
So, picture with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here's Horford. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Mobley. The pass to Okoro. There's the feed to Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Is Evan Mobley's, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff or it's going to be a problem.
Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Jared Allen.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. A new 14 for Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And Drew Holiday with the three.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mobley a screen on Holiday. And Okoro throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. A putback. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the front. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Richard, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And he nails the 3rd. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Lock at 6. Garland. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Holiday finds Porzingis. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's the 3. Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown right side. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Doing it on both ends. Mitchell, a great sequence for him.
Brown outside. Holiday against Garland. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Out to Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
To the inside, stolen by Mitchell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. He said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
2 minutes remaining in the
Garland against Holiday.
2 minutes.
And the pass to Porzingis. Right side Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland picks one up. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Horford in the post, covered by Mobley. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
A kick out to Mobley. Back to Garland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Porzingis sets the pick for Horford. Out to Porzingis. Takes the three. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't lost.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. White against Mitchell. White the pass to Brissett. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mitchell wide open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Stolen by Allen. Now, here's Garland. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
34.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for Cleveland, At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Pass to Pritchard. Nailed from three-point land. Pritchard's got 5 now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Pass to Cornette. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell. It's hauled in by Cornette.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse. Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Inside, here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
The assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brissett. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Caris LeVert's checked in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 14. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. They set the screen. Pritchard passes to Brissett. And it's Wade with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Strus's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Passes it to Brissett. Out to White.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now the pass to Hauser to stop the drought, and he hits the jumper for 2. Hauser's got his first points of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel that they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Right wing. Pass to Cornette. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. Cornette's got 6 in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
LeVert finds Thompson. From deep. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Wade. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And it's Strus missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pritchard, they grab their own miss, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Celtics trail by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's White missing. Now Levert. Back to Rubio. Feeds it to Thompson. It's Strus on the wing. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Strus has got 5 now. Here's Brissett. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading in. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown right side. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland dishes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Garland kicks to Mobley. Over Horford. Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 20. To the middle. Outside, Horford. That's tipped and stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And here's Brown outside. And Okoro pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Allen finds Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star. A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Puts up a 3 and stolen by Mobley. To the inside, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brown. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Mobley with the block. Floats it up for Garland, and stolen by Horford. Brown wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. Here's the dish to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
Garland with it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And great.
Boston. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
B.A., it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
6 to shoot. Conchar fires in the triple.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis, and the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday finds Horford. Here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Guarded by Morant. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Morant outside. Rebound Boston. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Jackson against Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Porzingis. Ooh, poked away. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Morant.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Conchar, pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Over Holiday. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Holiday powers it home.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Releases. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep in post position.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Three-pointer Holiday. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Morant with it. Now Horford defending. 2 points. That one goes.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Bain. Out to Horford. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got 5.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Outside Holiday. Horford, a screen on Morant. Back to Horford. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Conchar outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Connects from downtown.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Holiday grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. And it's Morant off the drive. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Up top, Horford. He's got 5. Tipped. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jaylen that much harder to guard.
Holiday against Morant. Adams with a screen on Holiday. Morant, the pass to Adams. And Porzingis with the block. Horford with it. He's picked up by Bane. Holiday from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Conchar, good.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brown finds Horford. On the wing, Holiday, pounded by Morant. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Left side, Morant. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Holiday passes to Horford. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Morant. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Aldama. And he drives in and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
We've got a line change here for Boston. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Here's Cornette. Back to White. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. Soft touch off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
White against Bain. Outside White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard to the paint. Stolen by Bain. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Santi Aldama, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the center position. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's the 3. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Smart with the ball. No made baskets yet. Takes a 3. Here's Aldama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Cornette. Cornette sets a screen, puts it up. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
White against Kennard. Back to Tillman. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Aldama, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Tillman with a screen. And he's going for the oop here.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Good work there as it goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. To the inside. Kennard. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Pass to Hauser. Back to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Morant, the pass to Adams. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Holiday. Conchar outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Shot's good by Morant.
Bread and butter play. Morant in screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Pass to Horford. So it'll be 2 free, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Third team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
Previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
I want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
White for three. They kick it out to Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got 8 points.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Morant finds Jackson. Here's Bane. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score, the Celtics.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Holiday passes to White. From deep three-point land. Adams grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's Jackson with the 3.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
White for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
The quickness from White makes the difference. The shot is off in a split second.
Jackson the screen. Bane finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Outside Morant. Clock at 6.
And then Morant with the jam. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Left side Tatum. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Morant against Holiday. Morant, the pass to Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Porzingis passes to White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Adams.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
White against Bane. White, the pass to Porzingis. Morant against Holiday. Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. Boston again missing for Memphis. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Kept alive. Conchar outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Boston calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. GA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact. The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Up again. Emphatic putback by Kristaps.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. They get it back. Outside for Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Back to Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
From deep. White can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
On defense, the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Holiday. Over Adams. The shot by Holiday, no good. Fires from way outside. Misses. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
got it on 2K Sports as we get and when you can. How athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar into the small forward.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Allen, a screen on Bain. The wide open look here for Garland. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it to Allen. Plenty of space. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Moran finds Adams. Jackson is doubled. Good D by Mobley.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Now here's Morant. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Kicks it out to Garland. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Morant. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Bain against Mitchell. Clock at 4. And stolen by Mobley. Here's the break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. That's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Bain passes to Adams. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't punting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse team.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Garland, that's for 2. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Bain. Garland with the bucket.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. Cranes the three-pointer. Morant's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Allen. Over Jackson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Morant passes to Clark. Anjar on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not.
The previous play is under.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Conchar into the 3, a small forward. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon. And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside Jackson fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, that's good.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Conjar with it. Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson, defended by Allen. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morant kicks to Bain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Here's Jackson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself. One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Bain passes to Jackson. Back to Bain. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. One-on-one here. The drive by Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. 1:10 left in the first half. The 19-foot shot. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Conjar finds Jackson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Mitchell. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 drives. He's shooting 78%.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Clark, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the pass to Clark. Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Both free throws good from Jackson. Here's Garland. 8 points for him. Mitchell looking it over. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Wound up there for Allen. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Just 4 seconds left here in the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
They've got Max Strus. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Wade. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. LeVert against Kennard. Pass to Smart. And Wade sends it back. It's LeVert on the wing. Rubio outside. Back to LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Body the pass to Aldama. And he makes that one. Aldama's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Strus finds LeVert. A great gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Kennard, the pass to Adams. Here's Roddy. Scoreless thus far. Back to Adams. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wade kicks to Rubio. It's stolen by Aldama.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Outside, Smart. The 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Wade kicks to Strus. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And LeVert, here we go.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Rubio the pass to Thompson. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Now Eldama. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Back to Eldama. The turnaround, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Morant against Garland. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Payne against Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a wide open look for Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 3. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Clark. That one misses. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 16. Okoro passes to Mitchell. To the paint, stolen away. High arcing shot. Conchar, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Morant against Garland. Morant.
That was worth the price of admission. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Garland, the pass to Allen.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 14. In the corner, Okoro with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His second, first team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Morant with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Conchar, good.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Basket counts.
Evan Mobley.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Now, here's Bain. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Allen.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in pick and roll.
Morant outside. No good on the shot. Garland with the defensive effort.
2 minutes.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Bain. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Bain with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Bain kicks to Clark. Back to Bain. Stolen by Okoro. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. Pass to Conchar. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The drive by Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Garland against Morant. And here is Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this game. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.
B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Horford outside. Holiday looking for an opening. Back to Horford. Puts one up from 19. Tatum passes to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Okoro. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum. First free throw is good. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Mitchell against Horford. Outside Holiday. Horford, a screen on Garland. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Allen.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Holiday with a drive. Brown finds Tatum. And here's Horford. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum with the drive. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Still tied up as both teams look for a breakthrough. Porzingis passes to Holiday. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell up top, defended by Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Horford with a steal.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Holiday passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side Garland. Mobley outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
Mitchell finds Garland. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. Garland's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Outside Holiday, pass to Horford. Tatum with a screen. And the layup is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Down low, here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Holiday against Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. The drive by Garland. Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Mobley with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Over Porzingis. And that one's long.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Mitchell.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Boston trailing. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Outside Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Okoro, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Mobley passes to Garland. On target from range. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Spins. Outside Holiday. From the arc. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from top. Mitchell.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:44 left in the second. Brown with the steal. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Garland, no good. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. Porzingis misses. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to Mobley. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 5 now.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
To the paint. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland to the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
No good on the free throw.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. It's stolen by Tatum. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. O'Shea Brissett out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And here's Strus outside. And it's Cornett with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting just around 32% from the field. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser to the left wing. Outside White. Here's Brissett. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Rubio passes to Strus. LeVert outside. Driving inside. Outside Rubio. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Wade. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. They set the pick. Clock at 2. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. White for 3. Cornett passes to Brissett. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Cornett sets a screen. This one for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Back to Pritchard. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Nice D from Thompson. To the middle.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the paint. Here's Wade. He's off on the layup. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pritchard, no good. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's LeVert, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Brissett, right wing. Here's Hauser, covered by Strus. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Here's Pritchard. Yes, Yet to see a basket. And there's the drive.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Rubio. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Wade, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Hauser. White against LeVert. Here's Hauser. 4-3. Cornette can't hit. Karis LeVert has been on display for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He misses the free throw. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Horford. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Down low. Here's Brown. Porzingis with room to shoot. Another one falls for Boston.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Holiday against Garland. Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And stolen by Porzingis.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Back to Horford. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Man, look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
There's the three. Garland, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They kick it out to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Horford for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Got to put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Donovan Mitchell with the assist.
Allen on the wing. Mobley passes to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Allen. The shot's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
How often do you see players with Porzingis' height move so fluidly? I'll answer that, not often.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Boston with the ball. Horford for three. Boston again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Mitchell up top. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One player. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Doris, you think about how the Celtics... are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ja Morant grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Horford, a screen on Morant. Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Moran against Holiday. Kicks it out to Bain. On the wing, Conchar. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Clark finds Jackson. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Holiday. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Here's Jackson. And Porzingis with the block. Takes the 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Horford, a screen on Bain. Horford outside. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Jackson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bain finds Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's Moran. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Horford. He's scoreless. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And it's Moran off the drive. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Clark, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Horford. Brown looking around. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
3 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Horford. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, pretty good awareness, right, from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Holiday against Moran. Conchar outside. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Out to Horford. Tatum with a screen. Horford passes to Holiday. And the jumper from the wing offline. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tatum's shot is good.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Clark, the pass to Moran. Outside Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got 7.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Three-pointer Holiday. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ja steps on the gas. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside Morant. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Jackson with a screen on Holiday. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Tatum inside. Conchar covers. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Over to the left wing. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Horford. Clark covers. Here's Holiday. Back to Horford. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Boston. Score. scoring again.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And here's Morant outside. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 10. Here's Brown. Oh, clear the deck. Jaylen Brown.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Boston Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got O'Shea Brissett, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at small forward. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Kennard.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Down low. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Now here's Smart to the paint. Here's Tillman. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And Pritchard, here we go. And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 16. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Tillman. To the middle. Kicks it out to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Second chance shot. Basket's good. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. It's not going to go for him. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Tillman. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Tillman's got his second basket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's White into the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Boston's foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Kennard against White. From outside the arc. The putback. The rebound by Brissett. Boston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Launches a 3. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Tries a three off the inbound. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A line change here for Memphis. And some changes here for the Celtics. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. And it's Morant. Oh, Ja Morant! My goodness!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Tatum. And it's Bane with the rebound for Memphis. They've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Jackson, the screen. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition. Here's Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown against Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul, second team foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. A rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Morant looking around. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Memphis shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Clark with a screen on Brown. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 9.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Timeout call for Memphis.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Clark against Horford. Outside Porzingis. The wide-open shot is on the money.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Up top, Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Outside Morant. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Holiday finds Horford. Back to Holiday. Here's Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Misses from close range. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 11. Conchar. No good with the triple. Holiday with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a deep 3. That one no good. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And the bucket is good.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And stolen by Bane. Jackson the screen. Bane the pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Celtics. At one point they led by 16. On the wing, Holiday. Clark covers. Back to Holiday. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he was fouled while in the act. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
We can't hear you. How about some more cheers for your Grizzlies Breakers? Give them a hand.
That one's off.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Morant into the lane. On the take. From downtown. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And here's Brown. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter here. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Shot left block. And too long on the shot. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Clark. And here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Holiday. Morant, pass to Clark. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
He drops it from range.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Clark, a screen on Mitchell. Bain passes to Clark. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jackson has the open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
There's Garland. Sweet little floater.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Morant against Garland. It's Morant with the drive. Here's Clark. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mitchell finds Mobley, and the shot goes in.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Morant looking around. The three. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Inside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And that one's good. Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Kicks it out to Garland. Out to the right wing. Mobley the pass to Allen. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Morant against Garland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside for Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 5 now.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Clark finds Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Over in the corner, Allen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant passes to Jackson. Fires the 3. Conchar, good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland into the point guard position.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 4.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Payne against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
A kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The shot misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And finished off by Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
The feed now to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. A three from Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Lobbed up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Here's Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes it to Conchar. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Jackson is doubled. Anjar on the wing. Jackson finds Bain. And here's Morant, guarded by Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Jackson. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland dishes to Mobley. There's the pass to Okoro. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Morant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play is under.
They are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
33. The Cavaliers, 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Santi Aldama. Luke Kennard out there with Smart. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Tillman in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he drew that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? In the corner, Smart with it. Tillman passes to Smart. Here's Tillman. There's a screen by Aldama. And there's the drive. And Aldama slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Adams with the screen on LeVert. Smart finds Adams. Count that one. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The wide open shot from Strus. Misses the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Adams with the screen on Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Smart. Nothing on the board. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Yeah, well, Marcus Smart, when you talk about basketball IQ, those are one of the things that he does. Sets a good pick, gets himself open.
And it's Strus missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. With the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And it's Rubio penetrating. LeVert kicks to Wade. It's Strus on the wing. Will it go? A basket good off the assist from Wade. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Kennard. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got his first points in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. LeVert the pass to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morant against Rubio. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 10 points.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
LeVert the pass to Wade. Here's Thompson. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Clark dishes to Morant. Passes it to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Here's LeVert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Garland.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
To the middle, here's Bain. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Cleveland, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
The kick out to Bain. The dish now to Clark. Jackson in the corner. They shoot again. No good from Clark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell looking it over for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell against Bain. Shoots the 3.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Driving in. The bucket is good. 11. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
One shot.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And they recover it. Morant with the steal. The pass to Bain. Clark left side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Bain. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, just like a lot of bigs, Mobley is not surefire from the line, but look, he can get it all here.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Kicks it out to Allen to tie it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Morant with the drive. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for 3, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
The confidence.
The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Garland with the bucket.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Down low, here's Conjar. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the Cavaliers with possession. A 2-point game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Jackson. Conjar with it. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Conjar, the pass to Jackson. Comes up empty down low. Here's Okoro. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the